Good, how you guys doing? Welcome again to the final segment of Gospel Life News. Except we have other upcoming events to bring to your faces, but in the meantime, this is the final segment of the news. The news is buzzing as usual. We have amazing guys for the news. Yemi Alade is on the course. She went through and made Nigerian proud. Now, basically, Nigeria's male football team disappointed themselves, but yeah, Yemi Alade went there and made us proud. So basically, it is a win-win situation for we Nigerians. At the same time, the tournament continues. Let's pray and hope that Nigerians, at the same time, obviously come out of the group and make us proud. But then, my name is Daki. You can spell it as Darki, and then you know it's double E. Welcome again to this special segment of Gospel Life News. I want to say a big thank you to our fans out there. You guys are amazing. Trust us when we say this. This is not the line or one frame of words we want to use to sugarcoat you guys. Trust us, we will never do that. We are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason why we are doing all of this. We want to appreciate you guys so much. We doff our heart for you guys. Thank you for your time, energy, and consistency. We love that about you guys. Last year was fun with you. This year can always be better. So basically, let's just do it again. Let's do it again. You know when we say it like, let's do it again. Yeah, let's do it again this year. Let's do it bigger. Let's do it better. Obviously, we have more content coming your way. Please and please, this is a cool time to actually turn on your notification button so you'll be the first person to know whenever we make a new content. Daki says so. Yes, let's go and see what the news look like. We'll begin the news with the man with the red cap that has the black and white. The traditional Igbo man's cap is no other person than OdumoduBlvck. We saw OdumoduBlvck and Replay coming through with a song they called Kevin De Bruyne Pass. Now this ought not to be in my new, right? But then because of the significance of the song, we'll talk about it. Now OdumoduBlvck at the point had a song which he called Declan Rice and an amazing jam. At first people didn't like it, but then obviously the song gained momentum, got international attention, and then even Declan Rice, that's the present Arsenal player at the time, was attracted to the song. At the time, I was playing for West Ham, but now we know he's an Arsenal football player. He got attracted to the song where him and OdumoduBlvck linked up they chatted up on Instagram. They linked up in person. Like the song opened so many doors for Odumodu. At the time, him and Declan are very amazing friends, good friends. They call like a lot, talk to each other a lot. And Odumodu is big on football, so basically it is easy for him to relate and all of that. But now Odumodu has come through with a song again, and he called that one Kevin De Bruyne Pass. The question is, do you want to meet KDB? Do you want to meet Kevin De Bruyne? Because obviously Declan Rice got you the opportunity. Do you think KDB, Kevin De Bruyne Pass, will make him have that opportunity again? But then was my own. Moving on, we saw OdumoduBlvck Ezioku breaks the Spotify record 2023. What has it done? I'll bring it to you. We saw OdumoduBlvck Ezioku become the longest charting #1 album released in 2023 on Spotify, replacing DAVIDO Timeless, which spent 10 weeks, but then Ezioku have done 11 weeks on the chart. An amazing one. DAVIDO did 10 weeks, but then Ezioku is here to say, I'm stubborn, I will not go anywhere, my song is buzzing, and I will sit down here with my 11th week. Congrats to him for doing all of that and more. Obviously, we also, OdumoduBlvck is that person that you can just pitch that he could just do his 12th or maybe 13th weeks in coming days. And moving on, we saw obviously OdumoduBlvck and DAVIDO are coming through with a new song. If you followed our news in the afternoon, we saw what we told you guys. And we told you guys that DAVIDO and OdumoduBlvck are coming through with a song they called Industry Machine. And DAVIDO's verse on that song is fire. Trust me. DAVIDO took us back to the Aye days, and then he gave us like so many amazing jams. Now, after OdumoduBlvck posted that song, DAVIDO quoted the post where he said, I suppose you locate, but I go buy Belgium. Basically, now what he meant by that, I think we just can't wait for the song to come outside because amazing one. DAVIDO killed it. His lines were amazing. His vocals were on point. Like that is DAVIDO vocals. You know, it might not be that sweet to your ears, but then DAVIDO vocals is one that gets everyone dancing. You cannot sit down when you hear that vocals. Like it has this whole chorus voice and it's giving all the vibe this song should get. Now that's one verse or that's one voice that a lot of artists need on their song to make their song the next big deal. DAVIDO is that person, and trust me when I say it, this one is one we are waiting to see what it will result to. Like I'll tell you guys for sure for free, 2024 we are eating good food for the year. Moving on, we saw OdumoduBlvck coming out to say, this me and Baddest jams go kill Abbas. Baddest na Abbas GOAT. So basically, obviously, we all know GOAT means greatest of all time. Moving on, we saw DAVIDO posting now on his story, Instagram story, where he posted him and OdumoduBlvck in the studio working on the song they called Industry Machines. Moving on, we saw OdumoduBlvck speaking with a Ghanaian presenter, an amazing lady actually. We saw where she came out to speak to OdumoduBlvck, where she said, first and foremost, your name is like a tongue twister for me. Can I pronounce it? And then she did well. She pronounced it OdumoduBlvck. Now, the way Ghanaians do their Oduma thingy. That is what amazing to see that she tried. She did her best. It just shows that she has done her homework before coming on set. And then she also went on to ask questions like, what should we expect from him? What he loves, who was his favorite club at the time. And then he said, for football club, we don't going to talk about it. And she mentioned Arsenal. And then he said, please don't talk about this one. And she asked a question, do you go everywhere with your red cap? OdumoduBlvck said, he doesn't go everywhere with the cap, but then when he has to perform, he goes to the cap because it helps him cover his face. At the same time, it helps for recognition because they now know that this is OdumoduBlvck. And then it was asked what people should expect for you for the year, and OdumoduBlvck answered the question in a very rhetorical way. He said, "Thank God." Like, what should you expect for you for the year? And then you say, "Thank God." He said when people see him, they want them to thank God. So basically, we all are waiting to thank God for OdumoduBlvck in this coming year. Moving on, we have Mama Africa as the next woman or lady on the news. We saw where she announced a Mama Piano tour. The first part of the tour is happening in Dubai, where she said to take the tour. Music is the space of Dubai to go them with. Now, Alade is one person who has on music business and understand whenever you have a project, quickly go on the tour. She just finished the world tour last year and then quickly she want to begin the year again on the tour. Trust me, this girl is not a person who is as hardworking as any guy out there. Name it Burna Boy, DAVIDO, Wizkid, Rema, Ruga, Ashake. Name that person. Yemi Alade is even as she works at even most of them, if not all, because her tour performances are amazing. She's always on the road, busy on the road, different locations in the world, and obviously her crowd controls are amazing. People love her, and her tickets are fully sold. Now, places like African countries, sort of francophone countries, they don't joke with that. It comes out in the numbers, 20,000, 10,000, 8,000, 30,000, and they sell out the space that Yemi Alade intends to use. Moving on, we saw the book of clients came out on Friday, and obviously she and Adekunle Gold were the only Nigerians to be featured on the album alongside Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. But then we're proud to have our two amazing artists on that amazing body of work, Book of Clients. We saw Yemi Alade at the time that it was said that she was going to be performing. She was going to be performing in front of 60,000 people at the opening ceremony of AFCON at the time in 3 days. Trust me, we all thought like, okay, will it happen, will it not happen? But then we saw the full event looking like this. She came out glamorously with a very, very amazing attire. Wardrobe team did a very brilliant job. Came out in a very nice fitted attire, and then she did her job seamlessly. Yemi Alade has acted this thing. She's cool. Like, performance level was just top 100%. Everybody were carried along with the song. Danced there quite easy. People could relate. They could feel the fact that this is somebody singing to us, and doing that before 60,000 persons just shows that Afrobeat is the next big deal. Now, if you're not vibing with Afrobeat now, I won't lie to you, you're just on a very long train, because these guys, Yemi Alade, DAVIDO, Tems, Tiwa Savage, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Ruga, Shake, name all of them, Bloody Civilian, Queen Madi, all of them, they are making us proud at different categories. Amale, they're making us proud at different categories. And if you're still sleeping on the bicycle, please adjust yourself. Moving on, we have Rema as the next guy on the news. We saw for the Belgium year-end chart, so Rema come down ranks number 12 on the ultra top, Walloin, and number 70 on the ultra top, Flandre, for previous year singles charts, talking about 2023. Still Rema, so Rema come down, and Rave and Rose's album have both spent 93 and 92 weeks respectively on the France official chart. Amazing one. Rema has just proven that this song is a song that will go down in history as one of the biggest songs in the world, because the numbers might seem going down this week and you want like, oh, thank God it's maybe going out of market. And then next week, you are seeing it going back to like number 7, number 6. From 14, like, how did you guys do this thing? Rema is that guy. His song seems to stay forever. People love the song. It's a song that when you play even till date, you still want to vibe to it, because Rema really has outdone himself on that one. He called Calm Down, and Gomez really did a good job on that song. We saw Rema and Gomez Calm Down become the second African song to spend 500 days on the worldwide iTunes song chart. Obviously, 500 days obviously means more than a year, and it's an amazing one to see that they have done about 500 days on the worldwide iTunes song chart, not Nigeria, not US, not UK, but then the worldwide charts. Moving on, we saw Fireboy speaking in the live session where he said he want to have 3 kids. He was asked how many kids he would like to have, and then he said he would like to have 3 kids, and but there's a clause, and all the kids must be able to sing, because their father can sing, and then he wants all his kids to be able to sing, just like Fela Kuti, where he has all his children, or most of them, doing the singing business. From Seun Kuti to his brother, amazing body of team where they all come together on the concerts and they have delivered Fela legacy back to back. Fireboy is saying he want to go that same route. We saw Logo Solori coming out to give us templates for what the 30BG team looked like this year. And then he said, for this year, we go dance tire, coming from the representative, Logos Olori. And then he's saying, 2024, 30BG is ready, road clear, no police. And that's amazing line. But then he has told us the plan that they have, that this year, we are going to dance tire. David, I've said that before, that this year he promises us that we are going to dance, but then Logos is confirming it again, that with what we have done, what we have recorded, what we've seen in the studio, I'm promising you, Nigerians, Africa, the world, you all are going to dance in 2024. Moving on, we saw a Ghanaian pastor come out with the prophecy where he came out to say, Wizkid, there is a friendly snake around you that wants to bite you. Now it won't bite you, but then in the coming days, it is going to bite you. And then he advised that Wizkid should be very, very careful. At the same time, he also came out to advise Wizkid that, advise Wizkid that what happened to DAVIDO might be his fate. He has to be very careful and all of that. But then the snake was the emphasis that this snake want to bite Wizkid. Moving on, we saw Benson coming out to say, this is going to be the biggest song in my entire career. I will do whatever it takes. I will pay whatever price, and you people pay because I know it is not just the music. Please help me, God. Benson is coming out to tell us that all he's doing, he dropped a snippet, and then he's saying, for this snippet I've dropped, this is going to be the biggest song in my entire career. I will do whatever it takes. I will pay whatever price you people pay because I know it is not just the music. Please help me, God. Indeed, we are waiting to see what he would do on that song. My name is Daki. We'll catch you guys on the very next one.